Changes are coming to the curriculum for kindergarten students in Ontario.
The province's Education Minister is promising a focus on back-to-basics learning. So what does this new lesson plan spell for our youngest students? CTV's Beth McDonnell joins us live with all the details and reaction from parents. Beth.
Michelle, most of the parents we spoke to seem to emphasize they want their children to enjoy kindergarten. The government says it wants to make sure more students succeed.
And a cake, yes.
Learning to read with a new approach. It's coming to 250,000 students in Ontario's kindergarten classrooms. Education Minister Stephen Lecce says while a majority of students are meeting reading standards, it's important not to be complacent.
Ontario must keep our curriculum relevant to the latest evidence and to the labour market needs of our economy.
Published in 2022, the Ontario Human Rights Commission's Right to Read report on issues affecting students with reading disabilities made recommendations to the kindergarten curriculum.
How are you today?
Right now, the province's youngest students learn to read with what's often called balanced literacy, learning based more on context, like making a connection with an image. Already used in grades 1 to 8, the new approach, structured literacy, is systematic with an emphasis on phonetics.
We know with the structured literacy approach that it's one of those necessary for some, beneficial for all pieces. So even the kids who may pick up on reading more easily and not need as much of that are still going to benefit.
While kindergarten will remain plain-based, there will also be explicit, mandatory, and daily built-in instruction to set students up for success in later years. When it comes to math, students will start to learn about fractions and coding. Parents we spoke with seem open to the changes, with playing at school a top priority.
Too much instruction is not going to help them, I believe.
I think kids should enjoy kindergarten until they get to higher classes, and then the serious education can start.
I find this to be more of a grade 1 job, to be honest with you, learning how to read, but introduction for sure.
I guess time will tell if it'll work or not.
Ontario is playing catch-up compared to the UK, and jurisdictions in the US, says this literacy development expert.
A lot of the types of activities that we promote in early literacy and the foundations of reading can be done in a fun way.
The new curriculum is still being developed with the goal of implementing it in September 2025. It's not clear yet how much instruction time there will be in kindergarten. The government says there will be a consultation process. Reporting live, I'm Beth McDonnell. Back to Michelle and Nathan.